Hi, how are you? It's Travis here, and welcome back to our adventures in Azeroth. Last episode, we zapped some giants. We also tried to get into a battleground, but we had no luck. It's too bad. Seems like the 40 bracket just isn't that popular.
Looking for something
Today,
specific?
we're going to be doing a quest called the Mark of Quality. Draenei Shaman, if you're looking for leather goods and leather working supplies, you come to the right semi-retired paladin. My philosophy on leatherworking is that the work must be the best quality possible. No compromises. Anyone who says that quality doesn't matter is trying to sell you oceanfront property in Dunmoreau. In my latest pursuit of high quality materials, I have run across thick Yeti hides. The Yeti are native to Feralus, with many found in Feralscar Vale. I want some, and I'll give you a choice of one of my leather goods for a stack of 10. If that sounds fair to you, then we're in business. Alright, so it looks like he's going to give us some boots that are pretty damn good. I'd say they are better than the boots that we currently have. Or these hands. These hands are pretty good too. So yeah, big upgrade for us. So yeah, let's do this quest. We'll also queue up for a dungeon as well. We are pretty damn far behind, almost 2 levels behind the paladin. So I do want to try to catch up if I can. So let's queue up for some dungeons. See if we can get in any. Okay, so we're going to walk across the lake. I don't think the boat's there. So we will walk across. There we go. Gotta love that about being a shaman. It's almost as good as being a druid and turning into a sea lion. Oh, the boat is there. I wonder if we'll beat the boat. It's gonna be an interesting race. Well, it hasn't left yet. I think we're gonna beat it. The thing is, once it starts going, though, it's really going to catch us much faster than we are. We'll see what happens, though. I think that's the sun coming up. Maybe it's like a moon. I don't know what that is. I've never seen that before here in Feralus. Yeah, we're gonna beat him. Is he moving? Okay, this is gonna be an interesting race. Yeah, it's gonna catch us. There's no way. I think we beat him? I wonder if he can kill us if he runs us over. Yeah, look how fast he's going. Yeah, if he's gonna... It's a tight race. Ah, come on! Look how fast he's going. Yeah, we're gonna win. I actually want to see what happens if we just stand here. Will he crush us? No. Just go inside it. This is interesting. Okay. Well, we beat him, but it was pretty much a tie. Alright, so let's mount up on the Elk. And we will make our way to the high wilderness. There's a cave there where all the Yetis roam. Just thinking yesterday about one thing that I really like about Wrath of the Lich King is 10-man raiding. I used to really enjoy that back in the day. It's fun raiding with like a tight-knit community like that. And the cool thing is you can do 25 and 10 man, so I wonder what's going to happen with guilds that are 25-man. Will they decide to do 10-man raiding as well? It's a lot of raiding, but it is tempting to do because that gives you 2 chances at loot every week, which is pretty damn awesome. Alright, here's the lurking. Here they are. I think these are the Yetis who want to fight, right? Looks like somebody's been here. Maybe it's a Horde player. I doubt it, though. I think this is an Alliance quest. Let's see what's going on in here. Yeah, someone's doing damage in here, man. Maybe they just left. Let's pull this guy. There you go, got a little Wind Fury proc. And we already got a thick Yeti hide, not bad. Even though I'm excited for Wrath, I really hope they delay it a little bit. Give some people some time, you know, to level up a class that they want to play, get them a little bit of gear. Also gives me time to level up these, the Shaman and the Paladin. It's gonna take some time, that's for sure. Nice if we get in that Z app, but it looks like it's full. I wonder if they got a shaman in the group. Yeah, they do. They got a 50 shaman. It's always nice having a shaman group in dungeons. I was also thinking about 10-man compositions. That would be good for Wrath of the Lich King 10-mans. And this one is my favorite. You have a Protection Paladin. You have a physical group and a caster group. So you would have a Protection Paladin, a Holy Paladin. That would be one of the healers in the physical group. You have an Enhanced Shaman. Brings all of the totem buffs and all that stuff. Then you get a Hunter or a Druid, because I believe they bring crit. Or a Warrior for Battle Shout. Doesn't really matter. Then you bring a Rogue. Because Rogue damage is just pretty crazy. And they give out Tricks of the Trade, which is pretty damn good. And then for the caster group, I guess we would go with a Boomkin. Get the spell hit. A Mage. And what else? A Shadow Priest. Our Shadow Priest brings a lot of utility to the raid. And then I don't know what healer we'd bring. Maybe a Resto Druid? Or a Boomkin. I think did I already say Boomkin? I said Mage, Shadow Priest. Yeah, Boomkin. And what else? You need 2 healers. I guess probably a Disc Priest there. Because you're already getting all your Druid buffs. I guess a Disc Priest, and then I guess and then a Warlock. And then that really spreads out the gear too. Because that's one thing you want to consider when you're doing 10-man raiding, is you want to make sure the gear's, you know, spread out so not everybody's trying to hop on the same loot. Yeah, we'd have a protection paladin. I think I already announced that too. There's a lot of comps you can do. You can do double physical groups as well, which is pretty good. You can go with like a full caster group as well if you wanted. But you do want to spread out the love. Another thing I'm going to be interested in is 10-man GDKPs. Those will be interesting. I plan on leveling up Flight Carrier, so Flight Carrier will eventually hit 80. And we'll see if I can get him into GDKPs again. Plan on playing my Rogue as my main, and then my Druid will be my own. I wonder if I'll go healer again. Feral tanks are pretty good, just like they are in TBC. One thing I'm interested in is the launch of Death Knights in the pre-patch. It's going to be cool seeing all of these people rolling Death Knights on day one. Going to be like a crazy amount of players just leveling up in the DK starting zone. Death Knights are going to be pretty they're really good in Wrath of the King. They're like, well, they're a god class, right? And they were really OP at the start. But I think they won't be OP at the start of Wrath Classic, because supposedly they're going to... It's going to be like a later patch. It's a little more balanced. They do that with every Classic. It's never like the first patch. There's a lot of bugs usually in the first one that they have to fix. So it is better that they release it that way. So I'll shoot a lightning bolt this one, spice it up a bit. Alright, let's drink up. Drop rate on these thick Yeti hides are not that high. Done this quest a couple times. I always thought there should be like a Yeti boss at the end of the cave in this place, but there is a rare though. There's a rare Yeti. So I guess you can consider him like the Yeti boss. I'm not sure if he's in this cave or in the other Yeti cave. We'll check. Make our way through here, see what we can find. I also think we will be done with Feralus pretty soon. I think once we finish off these Yeti quests, we will be done. Or if we get into a dungeon, should be nice. Not too sure where we will go next. Could go to Ashara. It's not a bad zone for level 50. And Ashara is just north of Ogrimmar and Durotar. It's right over here. We could go to Ungoro Crater, but I think we're just a little too low. We could go back to Tanaris. It's a rough spot because we're kind of you kind of want to be like 52 before you start doing the level 50 zones. But I don't mind being underleveled for a couple of levels. Clearly over-leveled here. There we go, we finally got 5 hides. Alright, so this is where... this is the end. Yeah, this is the very top. Doesn't look like there's a rare Yeti here, though. Must be in the other cave. Interesting how that put here yet. I'm putting that up. Let's drop down here. Had some wild winds going around where I live last couple of days. There was actually a tornado north of me. Pretty rare for Canada. You don't see tornadoes. But there were 80km/h winds. Pretty damn fast. And they were like ripping shingles off of people's roofs. A bunch of trees going down. We were fortunate enough to not have any trees on our street go down, so that was nice. But the power has been going out recently. Which kind of worries me for hardcore Let's Play I'm doing. That would really suck if the power went out and my character died. That would be terrible. But not that bad, though. Somebody actually, when that occurred, somebody was like, "Oh man, my power went out," and my character died. This is while I was playing on my rogue, and they lost their character, and they were debating on like keeping it going, I guess, but they just said screw it because they lost the buff you get when you're doing in hardcore. I think I would do the same thing. Like if I died even to a DC, I would just say it's over. It's just not the same. Kind of feel like you're tainted if you don't have the buff. Kind of forgot the name of it. It's like when you cover over, it says "Never Known Defeat." It's cool buff to have. And then when you die, if you ever had it, it'll tell you what level you died at. So people can like hover over your name and see how far you got. Oh, we have distress beacon. I guess our quest log's full. Is it really? Did we already have this quest? Guess we do. I think we picked it up, maybe. Yeah. Bring the distress beacon to Oglethorpe homing robot. Oh, okay. Is that the same one, though? Well, it's just another distress beacon. So I guess if you have one distress beacon, you have to deliver the other. It's too bad. You can only do one distress beacon quest at a time. Let's shrink up. Pretty good XP here. We're almost 50. Oh man. Can't wait till we get to Outland, though. Haven't leveled in Outland in a little bit. It's also going to be much easier for us to get into dungeons in Outland. There's more people, looking to level up and do dungeons. I think there's probably a lot of people leveling up right now, too. Alright, let's shrink up. Guess we'll use Gift of the Naru after this. Pull him, yeah, we'll pull him back. Still have our totems up. Nope, we're lagging. This is what I'm worried about, guys. See this? What's going on here? Now we're too far away. What's going on? See that? You can't. That's so bad. What was that? What's our MS at? 75. That's super scary. Easily could die. I hope I don't die that way on my rogue. That'd be so dumb. That's hardcore. I died so many times to DCs in Diablo 3 hardcore. Just, it is what it is. Just happens. I've actually survived some DCs though, but I was playing a monk, and monks are pretty damn tanky. Like, especially when you have all your like resistances up. Alright, so there we go. We got our thick Yeti hides. We also picked up a leather wrist. It's not better than what we got. The one we have is mail. one less stam. I don't know. It's comparable. It's close. It's a tough call. Those are nice bracers, though. They're pretty good for me. Yeah, let's head back and we'll turn this quest into Pratt McGrubbin. Or McGrubbin.
Hey there.
A stack of 10 thick Yeti hides will net you a choice of one of my crafted items. Because I care about quality, I'm able to ensure you'll get a good item. If you can't seem to find Yetis, I know where some might be. Try looking just inland of the Forgotten Coast around Feralskar Vale. Did you stop and examine the texture of these hides, properly treated? These hides could very well be stronger than iron. Not many people know about these hides, and that in combination with the vast treating solutions I know will allow me to potentially make items with a true mark of quality. Thanks to you, of course. And now please choose from what I am able to offer you for your services. So what do we take? Boots or the hands? The hands are like 100% better. Same with the boots. This one has attack power though, 4 attack power with the agility. I think we'll take the hands. Yeah, I'll take the hands. There we go. Alright, so there we go. We made our choice. I guess we'll sell our old hands. They lasted a while. They were level 29. We have these wrists as well. I don't know what to do with them. I might hold on to them. Just want to sell a couple of things though before we head off.
Safe travels.
Water's still looking good. Yeah, guys, it's too bad we couldn't get into a dungeon. Hopefully soon we will get into one. Because we really do need to catch up, but I think next episode we should hit level 50. But as always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.